No, I don't think so.
No, Nacho. I mean, Rose.
I mean,
Yeah, whatever the fuck her name is.
well, good evening, my Facebook friends around the world.
No, they're my Facebook friends.
Yeah, for your Leo's Facebook friends around the world. Eddie and Leo's friendship round. Now, you know, this is a special video for all of our Facebook friends worldwide. Now, what is it, about 9:30 right now, Leo? I think it's about 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
I tell you, I love this ice cream.
As soon as I said that, you were in.
I was in.
I knew you were going to call me back in.
I had to come.
I knew I was going to hear from you.
You know, Leo, it's hard for us. You know, it's hard for me. It's hard for you. We going out from club to club, penthouse to penthouse. Nicolina Sabatini. Right, Nicolina. As we're sitting here at 9:30 at night, eating all of this good ice cream going on here. Get a load of what we got going on here. Oh, what do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that? Marcy Edwards. Our beautiful friend, Marcy Edwards. Hey, Mars. You know, Mars, it's a little hard for me to sit out here, at 9:30 at night, knowing that my friends up north in New York, in Pittsburgh, in Philadelphia, in Boston are freezing to death. Well, as we're sitting here, you know, Leo, it's cold up. I hear they're having a blizzard. I hear the ice and the snow. Well, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, the hardships that myself and one Leo J. Matthews, we have ice down here too, okay? We're having ice down here. All right, well, as we're sitting there roadside with this big Rolls Royce, as we're sitting there with ice cream, we're sitting there, with cherries on top. You know, Leo, everybody thinks that you and I, life is a bowl of cherries. You know what I'm talking about? Life is just a pleasure cruise.
Is on our ice cream.
That's right. It's. They just think that life is a bed of roses. Well, you know, Leo, whether we're at the Chesterfield, I really like that Art Basel tonight.
Yeah.
I really like that place with the live karaoke band, the live music, the grandeur, the atmosphere, Manalapan. You know, when you're talking about Art Basel, Manalapan, you're talking about Billy Joel. Huh? You're talking about Don King, Tony Robbins, the Zip billionaire family. You're talking about a lot of celebrities from around the world living right there in Manalapan, Florida. Well, we like to be in the middle of all of it, too. I'd like to know all my friends up there, Amanda Rose, Cindy Rose, Kathy Gray. I wonder, are you guys eating ice cream tonight? Huh? I want to know. Are you eating ice cream? Charlie Mont, Christy Mont. Good thing we're coming alive. We got ice cream. I'm sitting out here in a beautiful evening with all this goodness. Oh, my. You know, Leo, I actually had an air conditioner on. I was running the air conditioner on the way up here. It was pretty warm outside. Well, I got a big day tomorrow.
Take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to Mar-a-Lago.
Next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. So you're going to have to cover for me down at Art Basel.
I'll sing for you.
You sing for me. I'll take one of my jackets.
I'll wear my new one.
Yeah, wear your new one down. That would be perfect.
I'll bring Helen and Glenn.
Glenn did a nice job judging tonight.
Dude, Glenn's a class act.
Glenn is first class. You know, Glenn Pierce, you're a class act, pal. First class all the way. Well, Danny, while you're sitting over there eating salad, I'm sitting over here eating ice cream. Huh? Me and Leo the Lion, we just left karaoke at Art Basel. Look at that, huh? Oh! Cheryl Sunshine is here. Oh! Well, good evening, Cheryl Sunshine. After a night in Manalapan at the karaoke bar with all that beautiful food, that champagne flowing, we had a lot going on here. We're sitting here eating our ice cream. We're sitting out here with that big Rolls Royce, getting a little snackaroo.
Come have ice cream
They
with
said, yeah, Cheryl Sunshine ought to come down here and have a little ice cream with us. If there's anybody in the Palm Beach area and wants some ice cream, you can come on down here. I'm going to buy you ice cream tonight, okay? Anybody in the Palm Beach area that's looking wants a little snackaroo, Mr. Sunshine and the one Leo Matthew is going to give you some ice cream. Danny. Hey, Danny. How you like this new jacket, Danny? Huh? If we're going to sit here and talk the world of fashion, if we're going to sit here and discuss it, you don't have to look any further than what you're looking at right now, huh? So there it is right there. Now, you know, Denny, you're over there on the West Coast. You're over there in Oldsmar, Tampa area. We're over here on the East Coast, Palm Beach County. We got it all going on. Well, let me tell you something, Daddy. While you're sitting over there eating salad, while you're over there eating all of that, well, we're sitting here enjoying this ice cream, huh? There's a lot of goodness in that cup right there, Leo. There's a lot of goodness in there. You know, Daddy, we all scream for ice cream. 9:30, 9:45. As a matter of fact, Danny, I don't see any snow. I don't see any ice. I'm not sitting here with a snow-covered car. I'm sitting here with ice cream. That's what I got. There's the ice and the ice cream, okay? That's how it's going down. I like my old girl just the way it is. I like my old girl just the way it is. That's right. Oh.
Dude, he did a nice job on that roof.
He did a beautiful job. Damn right he did.
Look how it's held up.
Oh, that's beautiful. This is beautiful. Nancy up. Hey, Nance. I was sitting there, Nance, with ice cream, enjoying a beautiful night. After a night at Art Basel in Manalapan, Got to get a little snack. That's right. We had to sit down for a little. So we had a fantastic Sicilian-style pizza. That was some good pizza last night, wasn't it? Wasn't that good pizza tonight?
Very good.
Very good. Helen, she looked as beautiful as ever. Helen was styling and profiling. Nancy Hobbs, good evening, my dear. You know, if Nancy was here, I'd buy you some ice cream, Nance. You know, Nance, we put you right over here. We got a chair for you. You can sit here and have some ice cream. As a matter of fact, Leo will even spoon feed it to you. You'll spoon feed it to her. You know, Nancy's got to come to town. Nancy, let me tell you something, honey. We're going to take Nancy out for a weekend. Nancy, you come on down here. We're going to pick you up in that big Rolls Royce. We're going to ease on over and we're going to take you around town, okay? You're going to sit there like Queen Elizabeth. We're going to have some Wall Street Journal back there, the London Times, all right? And we'll give you some champagne. You can sit back there and just give that little wave. Isn't that the way the Queen would wave like this? Wasn't that the way here she'd wave? Yep. Just like this, looking out the window. You know, well, we're going to call Queen Nancy DeWalt Hobbs, okay? Oh, Monica Moni, good evening, Mr. Sunshine. Leo Matthew, we just got done finishing a little ice cream tonight. It's about 10 to 10, I think it would be. And we're just going to finish up here and get ready to head on and prepare ourselves for another day. We had a great day today, Leo. We had a great day. We did a lot of running today. We got a lot going on in South Florida. Boy, that ice cream makes you thirsty, don't it? It's that salt in the ice cream.
Don't worry, Nancy. We're getting you down here.
That's right. We're going to get you down here, Nance.
One of these days, Nancy.
You'll be on. Let me tell you something, Nancy. You know what we're going to leave you with, Nancy? The look of satisfaction in your eye and a smile on your face. That's right. All day long. You understand? You can review the film footage. You can see it all from day to day. Smiling faces. Girls saying, "Oh, Mr. Sunshine. Woo, it feels so good." Damn right it's going to feel good. It's going to feel damn good. I'll tell you that right now. Now, Sandra Hart. Hey, Sandra. You know, Sandra, tonight, a night of music, a night of karaoke, and a night at Art Basel in Manalapan, home of Billy Joel, home of Tony Robbins, home of the Zip billionaire family, home of Don King, and the list goes on and on and on. Right there. Well, let me tell you something, honey. While we're sitting out here in about 70-degree weather, we just finished up. Sandra Hart, while you're up there in Michigan, we're sitting here having ice cream, okay? While you're sitting there, probably with your car plugged in to that heater, we're sitting here with this big Rolls Royce, okay? So, you know what? Is Trump done? Let me tell you something, Sandra. I'm going to make this real clear to you. Real clear. You're talking about a guy for 4 years took a pounding from the Democrats, took a pounding from the media, took a pounding from the left, took a pounding from courts, from one end of this country to the next. All right? He straightened out the world. We never heard anybody like Vladimir Putin invading any country in the 4 years he was in charge. You didn't hear China sitting there trying to invade, nothing going on under Trump, did you? No. Against all obstacles, against all everything that he had to deal with to the end, to the last day, okay? When you're stuffing ballots, when you're sitting there rigging an election, when you're watching the film footage of them packing it up, what do you expect? What do you expect? Huh? What do you think? He's going to have martial law and he's going to bring all these... No, it's done. All right? I thought, and from what I heard from a member, there was a possibility he was going to fly in tonight. They actually have the barricades right up the road here. We're only 1 mile from Mar-a-Lago to $600 million mansion, okay? They've already got all the barricades up. Tomorrow morning, the big Air Force One, which is still lined as Air Force One because technically he's still the president, is going to ease on in to PBI for the last time, all right? That's why he's coming either tonight or early in the morning as he comes down. Because if he comes after the inauguration, all right, he's not Air Force One no more. It's a special operation with a number behind it, okay? So let me tell you something. He's going to be back in town. He's living in the biggest house on the biggest side of town with him. Long limousines, those jet airplanes, and the Marine One Sikorsky Sea King helicopter pad that's going to be taken out next week. All right, so that's going to be gone. Secret Service is going to be here till Sunday, and then everybody, the Coast Guard, the Secret Service, the Sheriff's Department, and all of that's going to pack up come Sunday. It's over. All right, there ain't no martial law. There ain't no God coming down. He's going to change and wave his hand. It's over. You understand? Get it through your heads. All right? There's no more. It's over. And I was going there tonight, but they said he wasn't coming. There's no use of me going there. Next Tuesday, I'll be in the dining room, in the living room of Mar-a-Lago. Hopefully Donald Trump will still be in town, whether he's traveling around in his Trump bliss somewhere. If he's there, I'm going to tell him, hey, Donnie, take my picture. Me and Melania are going to be like this. There you go. Thank you very much. That's the way it's going to go. Okay? Now, all of this stuff going on, all of this, all of the hatred, all of the animosity, all of the talk from the Democratic Party, you understand? All year we heard immigrants can all come into town. All the people can come into town. We're going to bring all the Guatemalans. We're going to bring all of the ones from Honduras. Well, guess what? Guess what, Sandra Hart? They're coming. They're coming in caravans. They're coming by the tens of thousands. And let me tell you, already, okay, as a politician of Biden, Kamala, and all the rest of them Democrats all said, yeah, we're going to let everybody in. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how that went down. They brought Biden in for what's called a briefing, all right? All of the advisors and said, hey, Joe, you got to downplay the incoming of the illegal aliens, okay? We can't have that. We're already having the COVID. We've already got everybody flying in from New York and Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. They all got to get COVID tests. They can't get on a plane without COVID tests, all right? And now you're going to let 11 million people just walk themselves right through? Joe, President-elect Joe, you can't let him in because it'll be the end. We can't. The CDC is barely making it with what we got now. We don't have 11 million vaccines for illegal aliens. We don't have nothing, all right? So if we're going to sit here and talk about Trump, all right, one man, the Messiah that handled the whole hatred of the Democratic Party, love it or hate it, learn to live with it. He's the best thing going today. And come Tuesday, when I'm sitting in there, and I ain't going to be dressed in this, I'll be dressed in a blue Brioni Super 180 with the alligators on my feet with a red Donald Trump tie holding that blue suit together. And I'm going to say, Donald, I'm going to shake your hand for being the greatest president, the world has ever seen. The whole world couldn't do it. We imploded from the Democrats from within. All right, you understand? You got destroyed by the very Democratic Party. No nuclear bomb, no nuclear holocaust from Russia or from China or from India. It was imploded from within. Love it or hate it, learn to live with it, because for the next 4 years, that's what you're going to deal with. Whoa!